Don't stream, it's just recording.
Just recording.
We literally have to drive over.
Yeah, this is the only way in and out.
Right, thank you.
Yeah.
Already got a stream warning. Heather, it's got a stream warning.
I think it's gonna happen all day.
I can't get on the Wi-Fi. I was on the Wi-Fi as soon as I got here today.
Just do the score. Are you going to do the score?
Did it right now.
It's green now. Welcome, Riot fans. Fourth and final game of this tournament before the semis and finals start tomorrow. We are 1-2. It's a must-win game for us to even have a chance to play tomorrow. We are playing Eastern Ontario Riot. They are also 1-2. So a must-win game for them as well. Hope you're enjoying your Saturday night. Grab a cocktail. We're starting in less than a minute. Anybody joining us, it is a solid brick building, and again, the Wi-Fi is not great, so the stream is going to cut in and out throughout this game. Looks like we've got Bazook starting in net. We've got Getz, Fuhr, Bomke, Adams, and Hendry. It's our starting line. Getz out to Fuhr. Fuhr back to Getz. Oh, just missed it. Bounced in. So Ontario's going to pick it up here into the neutral zone. It's going to be a two-line pass where Fuhr picks it up. Back up to Bomke in the neutral zone. Bomke feeds it up to Fuhr. Pushed into the Tendy. Tendy throws it out. Coming up. Adams behind the net. Less than. Oh, Fells over to Adams. Out to Granson Williams. Up into the neutral zone for Teskey. Ontario. Stolen back. Up into the neutral zone. It's a schmozzle. Bomke comes out with it. Bomke up to Fells. Fells with a shot. Oh, just wide. 10 seconds left on the shot clock here. Boguski, Fuhr. Oh, great job by Getz. Push it out. And that's going to be a goalie ring, and it's going to go to Bazook. 3:24 left in this period. She throws it high, gets it out to Fuhr. Fuhr up to Boguski. Boguski over to Teske, but then over to Lenderbeck. Lenderbeck goes into the corner. She drops it for Boguski. 10 seconds left on their shot clock to make some magic happen here. Boguski with a shot, saved off the head. We pick up the rebound and we get the reset. Lenderbeck there by herself. She needs some friends. She's found one with Bomke. Bomke picks it up behind the net. Bomke drops it to Sarin. Sarin over to Fells. Fells with a shot. Saved by Ontario. She picks it up. She throws it out. Bomke and Sarin and Fells making it difficult for them to get out of the neutral zone, but they find a way. Great steal by Bomke. Oh, stolen back. Saved by Bazook. 2 and change left in this period. Granson Willard up to Bomke. Bomke into the neutral zone to Hendry. Hendry all the way down to Adams in the corner. Adams with a shot, and they're going to call crease violation and give it to the goalie as Adams was shoved into the crease. Up into the neutral zone. Over the line. Bouchard chasing them down. It's Bouchard, Miller, and Adams in the zone. Miller up to Teske in the neutral zone. Gets checked out of her stick. Here comes Eastern Ontario again. Oh, there's a penalty coming up to the Riot. Slashing. I don't know where the penalty boxes are in this arena. Oh, way over there. It's Boguski. Boguski's going 2 minutes for slashing. Oh, she squeezes through the defense. A shot. Bazook gets an arm on it. Reset. And who comes out with the rebound? Riot does. Riot into the neutral zone to Teske. Over to Bomke. Bomke feeds it up to Fuhr. Fuhr's there by her with a quick shot. Fuhr, Mama Julie, I hope you're watching at home. Oh, she's getting hugs from all the coaches. Hugs from all the coaches for Fuhr. Sarin trickles into Bazook. Bazook out to Burrows. She She's getting tag team there. Here they come out with it again. Bazook with the save. They're going to call crease violation. Lenderbeck's going to the penalty box. I'm not sure what for. What's this? Is it delay a game? All right, so that's a 5-on-2 situation for, or 3-on-2 situation for Ontario. Swing and a miss. All right, so to start the second period, it's going to be 52 seconds of 3-on-2 in the zone for Ontario, as we've got 2 girls in the penalty box right now. Hold on tight, folks. It's going to be a ride. Is this you, Carla? Thank you. All right, 10 minutes on the clock. We're going to start the second period with a 3-on-2 in the zone. As I mentioned, we've got 2 Riot girls in the box, Lenderbeck and Bogusky. Looks like we've got Bouchard and Miller are going to be in the zone. They're going to be the defenders. What for? Emily's just going to keep cruising around, holding on to that ring. Another delay of game. Delay of game for Ontario. Who likes that call? It's his favorite. Yeah. Yeah, so we've got 50 seconds left in the 3-on-2 in the zone. And we're starting this whistle off, of course, with a Riot possession. Oh, bonk, you just about hit the ref in the head. Whoopsie. All the way over. Ontario's going to get set up here. We've got Fuhr and Getz as our defenders up to the top. The shot, Bazook with the save, it stays contained. She throws it out all the way up into the neutral zone. Ontario comes back here. Interference is now going to be the call. This Lenderbeck comes out of the box finally. Looks like Adams is going to the box for interference. Whew, it's another 3-on-2 situation here for Ontario. Looks like it's throws it over into the other corner. Can't get Rio into the neutral zone. Great pickup by Bonke. She gets behind the net. She was getting tangled up there with Ontario. Bonke with a quick shot. Good save by Ontario. Ontario picks it up behind. Into the neutral zone they go. And feed it up. Oh, sorry everybody. It just rolls into Callie. Up into the neutral zone now. It's a 2-line pass. job by Fells and Dimitrova and Adams. Great save by Bazook. They're going to call crease violation. Against Ontario. Bazook picks it up. She throws. Miller comes in to help. It's a pullover. Of course, they're going to give it to Ontario, even though they both pulled it over. Change left in the first period, left in the second period. Shot, Bazook with the save. Granson Muller gets it in her stick on that rebound up and all day long. That's a penalty. I know. We're from Alberta. This is brutal. Right? This reffing is brutal. Teskey with the shot, saved by Ontario. She picks it up, she throws it out. Up into the neutral zone. Burrows picks it up. Whistle goes for the scrum at the boards. It's going to be an Ontario possession after the whistle. Picks up the rebound after the shot. Bazook with the save. Up into the neutral zone. Up to Bomke. Smart plays by the Riot up to Sarin. Over to Fells. She's getting checked. Stolen back by Adams. We got a fresh 30 and she shoots. Ooh, Jesus. That's brutal. That's penalties all day long. I don't understand these refs. Anyway, up into the neutral zone. Adams, Sarin steals it right back. She's got Miller with her across the blue line. Sarin, Bouchard, and Miller. Miller gets it into Bazook. Bazook gets it out to Granson Willard. Or Bouchard, sorry, Bouchard. Oh, up to... That was a bullshit call. Kendall just hit her stick away. Anyway. Into the neutral zone it goes, or into the zone it goes. Ontario with possession. Burrows, Boguski. Great steal by Burrows. Burrows into the neutral zone to Hendry. Nobody can get their stick into it. Dimitrova comes out with it. Dimitrova is in trouble at the boards with Ontario. Ontario steals it back into the neutral zone. Here they come again. Getz with some great stick work, forces her into the corner. Getz, Boguski, and Fuhr in the zone. Ooh, it was deflected. Just went wide. 10 seconds to go on their shot clock. Tried to clear it. We got our stick into it, and then they stole it right back, so they get a fresh 30 out there. Girls are going to be tired. Bomke's lost her stick. shot, it goes high. Getz goes in behind the net. She steals it back. Into the neutral zone she goes to Lenderbeck. Lenderbeck over to Bomke. Bomke, oh, up to Teske, just missed the pass. Oh, sorry everybody, I'm not keeping up here. Stolen back by Ontario. Less than 5 seconds to go in this game, or in this period. We don't let the scrums go as long with the boards at all. Like, they let them go way longer here, which sometimes is a good thing. Like, sometimes our refs tend to whistle a little too soon, but there's that fine line where girls are going to get hurt when they're shoved into the boards. And it's more so like the after the play, like a girl gets rid of the ring and then another girl comes up behind her and just shoves her to the ground. Like, that shit doesn't fly over.
So, you cross the border from Ontario to Quebec, and the ref will try to
Willard. Out to Burrows, back to Granson-Willard. Trying to find Boguski across the line. Ontario steals it back. Across the blue line, Emily. Steals it back up into the neutral zone. Fuhr. Great. Teske drops it to Boguski. Shoots, and it goes high, but it's picked up behind the net by Lenderbeck. A zinger by Lenderbeck to get her over to Teske. It was still in the air when it hit her. Teske's fighting hard to get it back. Ontario comes out with it. Oh, no. Granson-Willard. Open to Boguski, to Teske. Teske over to Lenderbeck, just missed the pass. Ontario picks it out. Lenderbeck's getting in there. Lenderbeck comes out with it. To Teske, Teske with the shot. Saved by Ontario. Boy, that was a lot of commotion there. It's a schmozzle in the middle of the ice. Fuhr picks it up. To Teske. Bomke now has it, delayed penalty call. They need to get rid of it, get rid of it, get rid of it. All right, you know what that means. For 28 seconds, we're gonna have our power play trio. Our power play trio today is brought to you by Adams Accounting for all your accounting needs. Bomke, Adams, Fells in the zone for our power play trio for 28 seconds. Adams at the tip. Bomke, Fells at the wings. Fells back to Adams, to Bomke, to Adams, to Fells. With a shot. Nope. Stays contained, so she picks it up. She throws it out. Bomke regains possession of the ring. Bomke to Adams. To Bomke. To Adams. 1 second. Bomke comes out with it. 19 of a power play trio. So let's get our second set of power play trio players out there. Boguski, Sarin, and Hendry are up for Riot. Minute and 19 seconds. 5 minutes to go in the third period. Sarin out to Hendry. Back to Sarin. To Hendry. To Sarin. To Hendry. She shoots and she scores! Ontario now at the ring in the neutral zone. Across the blue line. Burrows. Boguski with a quick shot. Saved and contained. Just throws it out. Into the neutral zone where it gets. Puts it right into Adam's stick. Up to Boguski with the breakaway. Oh, saved by Ontario. Great save by that Tendy. Over to Dimitrova. Dimitrova over to Adams. Adams with a shot. Saved. It pops out. Dimitrova now with a rebound shot. Saved. But she picks up the rebound, so we've got the reset and the rebound. Dimitrova, another shot. We get the reset and the rebound. Dimitrova drops it to Adams. Adams over to Hendry with a one-timer, but blocked by Ontario. She picks it up in the corner. Ontario over to Bomke. Ontario over to Bomke. Hendry over to Bomke. I must be tired. My fifth game in 2 days. Oh, we got the reset by Bomke there. Rebound by Fells. Fells now with the ring. She drops it to Bomke. Bomke over to Sarin. Sarin circles to gain some speed. She goes up by the red line. Over to Bomke. Bomke one-timer. Oh, straight save by the Ontario Tendy. She's not sure where it's at, so it's going to be a 5-second call, and it's going to be a Riot possession after the whistle. 2.5 minutes to go in the third period. Sarin with a shot off the whistle. Bomke picks up the ring in the corner. I think the Tendy just got a hold of it. Bomke drops it to Sarin behind the net. Sarin over to Bomke, back to Sarin. Shoots, it goes wide. Bomke. 10 seconds. Bomke with the ring. To the neutral zone. Great stick by Miller. Out to Boguski. Boguski over to Bouchard. Bouchard over to Boguski. Teske with a shot. Save and contained. She picks it up, throws it out. Ontario now into the neutral zone. Oh, missed pass. Adams takes advantage of that. Adams up to Dimitrova. Dimitrova back to Adams. Adams goes in with a swing and a miss. Oh, Adams again picks it up. We call crease violation and give it to the Riot. 22 seconds to go in this third period. Sarin out to Bomke. Back to Sarin. Feeds it up top. Fells. Less than 10 to go in this period. Fells. Drops it to Bomke. Bomke with the shot. So at the end of 3, the score is 3-0 for the Riot. Shots are 23 to 20. 23 shots for us, 20 for them. 20 for Ontario, according to my stats guy. Ontario, for that pass. Oh, she finds it. Straight up there. Oh, and a great save by Bazook. Bazook throws it out to Fuhr. Fuhr up into the neutral zone to Hendry. Hendry feeds it up. Oh, but Ontario beats him to it. Fuhr steals it back up to Hendry. Hendry with a quick shot. She gets the reset and she gets her own rebound. Hendry drops it to Boguski. Boguski over to Lenderbeck. Lenderbeck drops it to Boguski. Boguski tries to feed it through. Oh, they're called crease violation and give it to the Tendy on Lenderbeck. Tendy picks it up, throws it out. Flies into the neutral zone. Ontario picks it up in the neutral zone. They throw it down into the corner. Miller chases her down. Ontario with control. It's 5 seconds to go though. Oh, they got a reset on that as it flew through the crease. Miller, Boguski, and Bouchard. Okay. Oh, great save by Bazook. Rebound comes out and Bomke gets it on her stick. Bomke over to Bouchard in the neutral zone, back to Bomke against the boards. Oh, that's going to be a tripping call. Or no, cross-checking call against Ontario. So the action stays down here. Dimitrova out to Adams. Adams drops it to Dimitrova. Dimitrova back pass over to Hendry. Oh, it was a great thought. Just didn't get her stick into it, but she picks it up anyway. Feeds it up to Adams, who almost deflects it in, but then Adams picks it up. Hendry. Hendry with a shot. Saved. Adams picks up the rebound. Adams goes flying in. Tries to get a corner shot. Saved by Ontario. Stays contained, and so she picks it up. She throws it out. Ontario into the neutral zone. Nobody to hand it to. So Burrows gets it up to Teskey. Teskey with the shot. It goes high, but she got a little piece of it, so we get the rebound, and Lenderbeck gets the reset. The slashing call against Ontario. So for 34 seconds, it's going to be another power play trio for our Riot girls. Adams, Bomke, Fells are out for the power play trio. Brought to you by Crestwood Apothecary for all your apothecary needs. Adams, out to Bomke. Bomke's going in. Oh, she hits the crease. So it's a Tendy. She touched it on both sides of the line. I didn't think she did, but we'll take it. Call goes our way. Now for the second line of the power play trio for 20 seconds. Hendry, Sarin, Boguski. Sarin, out to Boguski. Back to Sarin. Over to Hendry with a one-timer. Save by Ontario. Great save. Another great save on that rebound. Ontario Tendy putting on a show here. Bouchard gets it over to Miller. Miller back to Bouchard. Bouchard gets it over. Miller picks it up. Miller goes in. Gusky, we've got it. Drops it to Bomke in the corner. Bomke to Adams, less than 10 to go. Oh, Adams tried to get a neutral zone. They find the helper out. Gets it over to Boguski. Boguski shoots. Oh, great save again by the Tendy. Up into the neutral zone. Here comes Ontario with a shot and scores. Great save by Ontario. Sarin picks it up. We got the reset and the rebound. Sarin feeds it over and nobody's there. Ontario picks it up. Into the neutral zone, Ontario goes. Pops over into the corner. Ontario comes up with it. Miller, Bomke, and Bouchard in the zone.